There are 6 new formulations that The Ordinary launched early this year, and I'm going to be talking about them today. I'm going to be reviewing them. I'm going to be talking about how I've been using them in my skincare routine, but most importantly, I want to teach you how you can incorporate them in your own personal skincare routines so that you can achieve maximum results. Now, if you didn't know, The Ordinary actually develops all of their products in-house. They have over 100 scientists, which I think is really cool. Now, you guys know I love The Ordinary, so anytime they come out with something new, I always want to try that product, review it for you, and share my thoughts. And that's what I'm going to be doing in this video. But if you're looking for a new cleanser or a new moisturizer or perhaps a new serum, then you can find all of those products in today's video. So of course, everything is going to be linked below for you for your reference. This video is also sponsored by The Ordinary, but my opinions and my experience with these 6 products are my own. Now, The Ordinary reached out and asked if I could educate you more on these 6 new formulations, and of course I said yes. You guys know how much I love this brand, and it shows based on how many Ordinary videos I have on my channel. And a lot of you follow me based on my Ordinary content, which I appreciate so much, and thank you for following along as well. So let's get right into this video. Now, The Ordinary has 3 categories. They have prep, treat, and seal. And these 3 categories are good to keep in mind depending on what you're looking for. So this is going to help navigate what product you can incorporate in your routine, but also where to situate it as well. So with the prep, think of this as prepping your skin for your serums and your moisturizer. This is going to be your cleansing step. And so The Ordinary this year came out with 2 new formulations, which was really exciting to see because they've always had their squalene cleanser, which is lovely, but I always said to you guys, it would be nice if they had other options because a lot of us have preferences when it comes to a cleanser. So the first one that they came out with is the Glucoside foaming cleanser. And this is lovely. Now, a lot of people think that foaming cleansers are only great for oily combination skin types, but that's not the case here. The Ordinary formulated this for all skin types, including sensitive skin. Also, this is safe for babies as well. Now, I received this as an early launch, and I had put this to the test all winter long because usually during the winter, I stay away from foaming cleansers because generally they can be very stripping and leave the skin tight, which I hate, and I have combination skin. So this cleanser was exceptional during the dead of winter. Not once did my skin feel tight or stripped. It kept it comfortable and moisturized. So if you have dry skin, you're going to love this. Again, if you have sensitive skin, anytime I accidentally got this in my eyes never burned once. So it really is super gentle. So this has that gel water texture. All you need is a dime size amount, and you can emulsify it with water. You get this nice lather. It does foam up really nicely, and you get a really good cleanse with this. So I really like using this in my nighttime skincare routine when I am double cleansing. And if you're not certain what double cleansing means, it means that you're going to cleanse your skin 2 times in your nighttime skincare routine. Now, of course, this is optional, but I do recommend it because a lot of us wear sunscreen, some of us are wearing makeup, and then of course we are accumulating a lot of dirt and oil on our skin throughout the day. So during your first cleanse at nighttime, you want to use something to remove all of that and prepping that skin for your next cleanse, where this is going to ensure that your skin is at its cleanest before you go in with your skincare products. So I actually like to use the squalene cleanser as my first cleanse to remove my makeup and sunscreen, or the next cleanser that I'm going to share with you. But this is the one that I like to use as that second cleanse, and I do like to use this in my morning routine as well. And it just cleanses your skin so nicely, like I said. You get this nice brighter look with your skin also, and your skin just feels so comfortable. So this is going to maintain your skin's moisture level, and it's also oil free. So if you're looking for a foaming cleanser that you can use all year round, and especially during the summer months, this really is worth looking into. The other formula that they came out with is the Glycolipid cream cleanser. Another formula that is perfect for all skin types. Now, again, I have combination skin. Sometimes my skin can be oily, but even when I'm using a creamy cleanser, something that is richer and and more moisturizing. My skin doesn't feel greasy. I don't have a film left over once I've rinsed this off, and it keeps my skin barrier nice and comfortable while moisturized. So this is something that I like to use in my morning routine, but I also really enjoy using this at nighttime as well. So another cleanser that you can use every day, twice a day, and it really is super gentle. So if you're someone that has dry skin, or you're using a lot of active ingredients like retinol, or maybe you're using a glycolic or a lactic acid, something that can be a little bit drying on the skin, using a creamy cleanser can really help to keep that skin barrier comfortable. And I am somebody that uses tretinoin a lot, and sometimes I use lactic acid. So sometimes I do like to use that richer formulation because it just feels so nice when your skin is dry and when it's flaky, and it's just more comfortable to use. So this really is great. If you're looking for that richer formula, I would say go with this one. And then of course, if you want something to remove your makeup and sunscreen, eyeliner, mascara, lip stains, this does a fabulous job as that first cleanse as well. So you can use this for both your first and second cleanse if you want to, or use this first and then the foaming cleanser after. You can do whatever you want depending on what your preference is, but this is lovely. This next category is the treat. So this is going to be your treatments. Products that are going to address any skin concerns that you have. So let's say you have acne prone skin, fine lines and wrinkles, dark spots, discoloration. This is going to be the step where you're going to pick and choose the products to treat your skin concern while using products that will help with your skin type as well. So The Ordinary launched 2 new serums this year, and the first one is the Aloe 2% plus NAG 2% solution. So I actually reviewed this on my channel already, and I dedicated the entire video to this product. So if you want to learn more about it, I'm going to leave that video below for you as well as up here. Now, this product is very lightweight, but it's also hydrating. It has that 2% aloe, which really helps to keep the skin nice and comfortable and hydrated. But then we have the 2% NAG. Now you're probably thinking, what is NAG? This is N-acetylglucosamine. So this ingredient is going to help reduce the look of redness, that uneven skin tone, but also acne marks. If you're someone that has blemish prone skin, and after that blemish has healed, you're left with that pinky dark area, that is called a post-acne mark. And so they wanted to design a serum that can be suited for those that have discoloration and have these types of skin concerns. Now, I've been using this since I received it, not every day, but I was using this pretty consistently when I first received it, and I will say that this really helps to reduce on that post-acne mark. It really does help to fade it a lot quicker, and it really is a lovely serum to use if you have these skin concerns. Now, there are some conflicts with this serum according to The Ordinary, so you don't want to be pairing this up with your direct acids. So if you're someone that uses salicylic acid, glycolic, or lactic acid, any type of exfoliating ingredient, you don't want to use this product with it. You don't want to use this with vitamin C, like L-ascorbic acid, resveratrol plus ferulic acid. These are types of ingredients that you do want to stay away from. So if you use these, you can still continue to use them, just don't use them in the same skincare routine as this serum. So this is a very soothing product, especially if you do have blemish prone skin, and trust me, I am somebody that is acne prone, and I know what it's like when you're breaking out. It's really uncomfortable. A lot of those areas are really sore. So to have that 2% aloe in here really does help to calm the skin, and it really does help to reduce on that redness of your blemish as well. So I really like this. I feel like this is very unique, and it's nice to see something different from The Ordinary. I haven't found anything like this on the market, so I like how they were very creative here. And there's a serum that is specifically for that uneven skin tone, for blemish prone skin and acne marks. So if you have any of these skin concerns, this really would be a great product to try to see if it would work for you. This can be used every day, twice a day. And again, this would come after your cleansing stage, but before your moisturizer. The next formula is the Multi-Peptide Eye Serum, which is perfect for those that are looking for an eye treatment to help soften fine lines, to address dark circles, puffiness, crow's feet, keeping the skin nice and bright and smooth at the same time. And I was so excited when I saw this launched because The Ordinary always had the caffeine solution, which is great for dark circles and puffiness, but I was waiting for them to come out with a formula that is also suited for fine lines. And if you've been following me for a while, you know that I love peptides. This formula contains 4 peptides, which helps to address signs of aging, but it also helps to firm the skin at the same time. But this also has caffeine and niacinamide, which will help with dark circles and puffiness. And I don't have dark circles. I'm very grateful that I don't, but I wake up puffy almost every morning. And I can tell you right now that this serum really helps to reduce on that puffiness. So that is a win in my books, but also this is a very hydrating formula. It's also very plumping. So if you're someone that wears makeup, your concealer just looks exceptional underneath the eyes when you're using this product. So this is a formula that you can use every day, twice a day, and I do. I use this all the time. And all you need is 1 drop, and that will do both of your eyes. So what I do is I put 1 drop on my ring finger, I tap my 2 ring fingers together, and then of course I just tap and spread the product all over, and then I let it dry. And then of course, if you're someone that likes using an eye cream, or you like to put your face moisturizer on top of your eye serum or around the eye area, then of course you can do that. And I always recommend that because it really helps to lock in the hydration, and it really helps to keep the skin as moisturized as possible. So if you're looking for an eye serum to help with signs of aging, dark circles, and puffiness, this really is a lovely one to check out, and it really is one of my faves. And the last category is seal. This is going to be locking in and sealing in all of the hydration from your serums and products. And this is truly one of my favorite steps to do. I love a good moisturizer that keeps my skin comfortable, but I also love that glow and the plump that moisturizers can give the skin as well. So this year, The Ordinary launched 2 new formulations, and the original moisturizer that they had was the Natural Moisturizing Factors plus hyaluronic acid. And I always said to you guys, it would be nice if they came out with some additional options, because sometimes I just found that the original moisturizer wasn't moisturizing enough. And that's just my opinion and my experience with it. But now they've released 2 additions, and I'm telling you, these are amazing. And I'm not just saying that, these really are. So this is the Natural Moisturizing Factors plus Beta Glucan. If you're looking for that true gel formulation, this is it. Now, great for all skin types, including dry skin. I was using this when my skin was pretty dry and flaky from tretinoin, and this was actually really nice to use. It feels very refreshing when you're putting it on your skin. It just feels nice and cooling and refreshing when you're spreading it all over your face. It gives your skin that nice glow, and it really helps to keep the skin moisturized, but also you get this nice youthful look with this as well. Your skin just looks so hydrated. So I like to put a good amount of this all over my face. I bring it down my neck, I bring it onto my chest as well. And this is a very lightweight formulation that really is perfect underneath your sunscreen and your makeup. You can use this at nighttime as well, but I actually much prefer to use this in my morning routine because of how lightweight it is. And this is going to be great for the summer months, especially if you're looking for something that is lighter in texture, something that isn't too heavy on the skin. This is not oily in the least. It dries down skin-like, but you do have a little bit of that glow to your skin, which I think looks super healthy and youthful. But I really like this, and I'm not the biggest fan of gel moisturizers. I've told you guys that in the past, and it's mainly because they feel moisturizing at first, but then halfway through the day, it's like that moisture disappeared, and then my skin is left feeling tight again. So I was never the biggest fan of that. But I really like this formula because it contains that beta glucan, which is derived from reishi mushrooms. So beta glucan is very similar to hyaluronic acid, but it's not as heavy as hyaluronic acid. So again, very plumping and very hydrating. So if you're looking for something that is gentle and lightweight, I highly recommend this one. And the last moisturizer is the Natural Moisturizing Factors plus PhytoCeramides. Now this one is thicker, it's richer, and it's more moisturizing. So if you were using the original Natural Moisturizing Factors plus hyaluronic acid and you also thought that that formula wasn't moisturizing enough, then try this one because this really is more satisfying to use when your skin needs that additional moisture. So this one has 2 times more humectants. This one has hyaluronic acid, there's amino acids in here, so it's very hydrating, very plumping. But this one also has 4 times more moisturizing emollients. So we have the fatty acids, we have the glycolipid in here, and it really is a beautiful, rich formulation. Now, I like to use this at nighttime because when I'm using tretinoin and when I'm using active ingredients, this just keeps my skin comfortable when I'm using these products that could create additional dryness and irritation. So this really helps to repair and strengthen the skin barrier with the ceramides, but you could use this in your morning routine as well if you really wanted to. And I have tried it a few times and it's decent, but for the types of sunscreens that I use, and because I wear makeup, I just found that this was a little too rich and heavy underneath my sunscreen and makeup. So I much prefer to use this at nighttime, and then of course the gel moisturizer in my morning routine. And just so you know, that gel moisturizer also contains ceramides. So that one will also be repairing and strengthening as well for your skin barrier. So you don't need a lot of this. I feel like a pea-size amount, a little bit more, will cover your entire face and neck. And this one does not dry down skin-like, so your skin will remain glowy, not greasy, but glowy, and you might have a little bit of a tacky feel to your skin as well. So if you don't love that, then maybe just use this in your nighttime routine and then use something lighter like the gel for the morning. It really depends on what you're looking for, but this one contains oil and the other 2 moisturizers do not. So if you don't want oil in your moisturizer, then of course that will help to decide which one to go with here. But I don't mind the oil, and I really love that they came out with that richer formula because this really is more satisfying to use when your skin needs that extra moisture, like I said. So those are the 6 new products that The Ordinary launched early this year, and I really hope that you enjoyed today's video, that you found it helpful, and most importantly, I hope I introduced you to a new product today. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask away in the comment section, and I will get back with you as soon as I can, and these products will be linked below for you as well. Now, if you would like to watch more Ordinary content with reviews, skincare routines, all of that good stuff, I will link up my Ordinary playlist for you as well. Thank you so much for watching. I always do appreciate it, and of course, I will see you all in the next video. So take care, and I will see you all then. Bye, guys.